Welcome to part 3 of Megaman the board game. Dr. Light is 3 steps through the castle. Dr. Light's through 2 spaces and Megaman 3. So, it's time for me to flick my challenge card. This challenge is 8 action points, 2 hits. When adding minions to this challenge, Dr. Wily players may add any minion of their choice. Any minion or minions gain their special rule. Wileys take 2 damage. So what do we do here? I'm thinking of going for this one. I'm going to play my rapid fire. Or each of your hits counts as 2. And a Dr. Wily player is going to go for this one. Hit stick. So if we roll a hit, we're not allowed to roll it. So what do we need? 2 hits. So I think I'll take 5 dice on this game. I'm going to take 5 fret dice for this challenge roll. Here we go. We got a hit. How many minions are there? There are no minions, so what do we do? And we've rolled 2 hits, which passes the challenge. Here we go. Pit to leave 5 points to spend on action cards. Wileys take 4 damage. You need a jump. If you fail this challenge, all Dr. Wily players move forward 1 space and Wileys stick. So here we go. We must always have 4 cards in our inventory. So how many points is this one worth? 5. So I'm going to go for this one. I'm going for this one. I'm going to go for... And we can't have minions. Change hits into an aim. So I'm going to go for 3 fret dice here. So I've rolled 2 hits and a Wily. So I've rolled 2 hits and a Wily. So I'm going to re-roll the dice to see what I'll get here. So we've got an aim, run and hit, which doesn't do anything. So we re-roll again. We've got a jump and Dr. Light beat the Robot Master. So we move another step forward. And now next challenge. It costs 4 points. It requires 3 aims. Oh my word. It costs 3 aims. Wileys take 2 damage. If you have super armor or thunder beam, the challenge only requires 2 instead of 3. I've got super arm. No, we haven't. We've only got 2 fret dice, so that means we have failed. That means the challenge is automatically failed. So back to Dr. Light. Here's his challenge card. Gutsman copy. You must battle Gutsman. If you defeat Gutsman, gain his powers. Well, Gutsman's been deleted. Gutsman is not in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to call up Workshop. We're going to go into Megaman the board game. Search. And here we go. The Gutsman card. So what does Gutsman do? 3 fret, super arm deal 6 damage, touch damage deal 2, quake remove hits from your opponent's next roll. So 3. So which cards could help me on this one? So we're going to play shortcut to deal 4 damage, or dégâts, which is a French word for it. We're allowed to roll 6 dice of 4 damage per, and I'm going to use my Robot Master's ability, which is the Hyper Bomb, which deals 6, which takes an extra 4. We can re-roll 3 times. There you have it. That's 10-20. And one last roll. 4 plus 6 is 10. Take away 28. That's 8 health. How helpful those cards are. A hit and a Wily, that's 6. Oh, that means the next one, the next roll hits don't count, so that's not good. What we're going to do, change a run into a hit. This negates the effect. What can we change into a hit? We can change a run into a hit. It negates the effect, but it don't count because you rolled a wily, so no damage. Oh, he's rolled a hit, which deals another 6 damage to Dr. Light. That takes him down to 16. So, which card shall I play now? Deal an additional 2 damage for every hit you roll. So, I'm going to play my normal shot. I'm not going to use my abilities in this one. That's 4 damage. We're going to re-roll again. And we've killed the boss. That means we go back to 28 health. Dr. Light moves forward 2 spaces. And his turn ends. We give him another action card. We flip it over to the Dr. Wily side. And we change Megaman's to his side. It's time for Megaman to take another challenge. Wily's army requires 2 Wilies. Minions deal 1+ damage. There's 2 minions. There's 2 minions on this challenge, which is the big eye. They deal 3 damage. Here is what it says. Also, if you fail this challenge, all Dr. Wily players move forward 1 space. So I'm going to take 6 threat dice because this is a really tough one. And I'm going to take my roll. Yes, we got a Wily. We've rolled a hit which kills one of the minions, which means there's 1 minion to defeat. I'm going to take my re-roll. That means that's 2 left. And we've killed both the minions now. But we do need to roll another Wily, so I'm going to have to take my second re-roll. And I'm going to take my third re-roll. I've only rolled 1 Wily, so I failed the challenge, and Dr. Light moves an extra space because it said all Dr. Wily players may move 1. We didn't play any action cards here. So here's Dr. Light's challenge, and it is Wily's Ascension. It costs 6 action points. Gain 1 weapon energy. 3 Wilies. Wilies take 2 damage. Minions can be played. So Dr. Light's going to go for change a hitting to a aim. And as the Dr. Wily player, I'm going to play this one because I'm evil. Your opponent takes 2 damage for each weapon energy they spend. Oh, it requires 3 Wilies, so I'm going to go for 6 again. I'm going to go for 6 threat dice. So here we go. So we've rolled 1 Wily. I'm going to re-roll. That's going to take 2 damage because of that card. That's 2 Wilies rolled. So that means I'm going to take 4 damage. And now I'm going to do my final roll, 6 damage. And we got 3 Dr. Wilies, which means we go down to 22 because of what happened with them. And we flip over another challenge card. Spike Chamber, 4 points. If you pass this challenge, you turn your energy weapon energy to full. Wilies, you take 2 damage and you need to roll a jump. And also, I did roll a heal, so I took 2, or forgot to take 2 damage. Oh, take. I'm actually on 18. I made a mistake. There's 3 Wilies in that roll, so 3 jumps. So I can only roll the last 4 dice. So I need to roll how many jumps we need. 3, is it? Yes. Hard challenge this is. I've used up all my rerolls. So I failed the challenge. And I've rolled 2 Dr. Wileys. So 14. We didn't play any cards that turn. So it's back to Megaman again. So what's in store for Megaman this time? Close Quarters starts with 2 minions, which is the Octopus Battery. If you destroy all minions, gain 1 extra life. Lose 1 threat for every Wily rolled. So I'm going to roll 7 dice. And it's 4 points to play. So I'm going to play that one, so that minions deal 1 less damage. That requires it to 3. So what we're going to do is Robot Tactics, Life Energy, was it? Your opponent's action cards cost 1 additional action point to play the next one. So make the challenge roll. No hits. 1 reroll. I've rolled 2 hits, but it's killed the minions. So second reroll. Yes! We've rolled a Wily, but we did roll a hit. So now I only have 3 threat dice left because I spent 7. Next challenge. Block Barricade. If you do not have Super Arm, you automatically fail the challenge. We don't have Super Arm, so that means I failed the challenge automatically, and play passes over to Dr. Light with less than 3 minutes to go in this section. So what's Dr. Light's challenge card? Megaman copy. Choose and battle 1 Dr. Wily player and set their character's weapon energy to full. The player that wins this battle moves forward 2 spaces in their turn ends. The player that loses does not lose any lives. After this battle, return all players to full health. So 28-14. So it's 6. So we're not going to play any action cards. So here we go. So Dr. Light got the card. So Light goes first. Light deals no damage. So it's my turn. I've dealt 2 damage to Light. That takes him to 10. We know where this is going. That's 1 hit. So that means Megaman down to 26. Light takes his turn. Megaman takes his turn. 2 damage to Light. That takes him down to 8. We've rolled 1 hit. So that takes Megaman down to 24 health. That's 1 hit. That takes Light down to 6. Light did nothing. Megaman's dealt 2 damage to Light. That takes him down to 4. Nothing. What was that? Light did 2 damage. Megaman does 4 damage. 4 damage to Megaman. So it's Megaman's turn. No. Light's turn. No damage. Megaman's turn. And Megaman has killed Dr. Light. So Megaman moves forward 2 spaces. Oh, and we're at this situation, which means Megaman has reached Dr. Wily, but that'll have to wait until part 4. See you next time. Goodbye.